have to wonder.
Out of my way, the son of... If you must know, I was practicing in the... My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws close. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our... Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of it? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms. To die up. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
I haven't been here.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasant... Helgen supposedly involved in...
What in the name of oblivion do you want? The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim... I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him. I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it? Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brother. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
In order to weaken the
Yeah, I
citizens.
don't like her.
Layla, did you have some sort of official business here? Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crime. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. Indeed, there have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Liars and bastards, every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out. Stormcloaks won't have it though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
The guard failed to provide the protection required to ensure safe passage of the shipment.
Indeed, we lost 3 soldiers in... Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well. Excellent, you've done us a great service. Here is your reward. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri. When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of... To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Welcome to Mistveil. I'm Jarl Layla's steward. As Riften's steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl. I also handle the less important and dated. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt, and I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully... I'd hardly call them a guild. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
The
You're welcome,
Imperialists think we
Riften.
need their laws.
As long as
No,
you
come to
continue
gloat, have
obey
we?
our laws.
To poke fun at... Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the... I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Storm... Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother is all... Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. I'd better get going.
I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off.
I need to relieve you from a few items.
My lady, Lady Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But of course, Keller shall have it. Maven is one of the few people. Trust and I'd be delighted. Give him my blessing.
Yes, ma'am. Pass the good news on down.
Best defense is a good defense.
If
Am
you
I
know
right?
any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. I'll take my leave then. Damn faithless Imperials.
A word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that
Keep your eyes open.
Skooma may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Thank you.
That can be arranged. Talos guide you.
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish. Let's go.
If it's a...
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, named Skooma, may be...
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by
I can make all your problems suit you.
I believe it to be a falsehood
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but...
I believe it to be a falsehood.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I believe it to be a falsehood. Traded by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuri. That will be all.
I mean, obviously it's expected from me to steal. Oh, the book gave me lockpicking, okay. I was like...
What do you need?
What is it? Dragons?
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city.
You're not... You have committed crimes against...
I believe it to be a falsehood.
You have committed crimes against Sky...
I believe it to be a falsehood.
What do you... By order of the Jarl, stop...
Cough,
I
cough.
believe it to be a falsehood. Betrayed by the Empire in order to...
Think you could... You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to...
What
your
do
hands to
you have
yourself.
committed crimes against Skyrim.
Abuse of the system!
Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration
That
School.
will be all.
Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Wait, there should be a mage there to sell the stuff. Although most of it is stolen, but I do have.
I would
Yeah.
ask that you maintain respectable distance from her at all
Blah, blah,
times.
blah, 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 blah.
Did we have an appointment? So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
You don't have too much gold, but okay.
So, you wish... Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. The Orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of... Aha! Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every house. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Easy. It's not.
Are you completely insane? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of... Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
Begging your pardon, my lady.
Winterhold.
I
You want the college there. They teach quite a...
Seems to think that seeing me on the streets might
It's nice.
the city's morale.
My lady,
I know you.
agents of the
Was
Empire
it?
looking for an opportunity like that
Oh.
to have to kill you.
You
Are
were
you
getting
willing to
something
take
for
that
me.
risk?
No, of course. You're right, Umid. I'll stay here for now.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? Do you realize... The experiment is you've interrupted by send...
Did someone see me?
Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've interrupted by sending for me? I may need to throw out the components and start again.
How dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research, it's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Serland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
And Uriel, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that isn't true.
I would never knowingly place Layla in danger. You know that, too. Why do you always question my judgment? You don't trust me.
I trust you. I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private.
I see you still have the run of the place, traitor.
Come now, brother. Don't act all high and mighty. I know you could care less about war one way or another. The things you say are just an act to please Mother.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
I need them to go to sleep so I can steal from them.
I'm disappointed in you, brother. You had it all. You had it
There
all.
we go.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
I've chosen a side.
As Jarl Leila's
acting like a
house,
spectator.
I would ask that you maintain
Today,
respect
you'll be
for
forced to make a
distance
choice.
at all
And I
times.
hope it's the right one, brother.
Unmid, I wish to travel.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I struggle. Begging your pardon, my lady, but I struggle.
Why?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I struggle. Begging your pardon, my lady, but I struggle.
What are you?
Begging your pardon, my lady.
Begging your pardon, my lady.
What are you?
Begging your pardon, my lady.
But I struggle.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I
Take half.
strongly recommend
half.
against it.
Save. Take other half.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on... Anuriel seems to think that seeing... Anuriel seems to think that seeing... on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
Milady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No, of course, you're right. I'll stay here for now.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Tamar, if you fancy a new blade.
About the city. An escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Destruction magic's fine,
Seeing
just
me on
don't
the
go burning
streets
down
might
any
bolster the
buildings.
city's morale.
Milady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No, of course, you're right.
No lollygagging.
I'll stay here for now. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Well,
There you go.
get away from me.
Want to go to fucking sleep. I will go to barracks, do not you worry.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Fine, I'll wait a little bit.
You disrespect the law, and you disrespect me. They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Oh, come to... Have we? To poke fun of the Jarl's youngest son? I could feel you laughing behind my back.
have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
No, I already stole from him, okay.
Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Bar. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Think you can... You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. That old blade can barely cut butter. Why, you?
You why?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm stealing you, motherfucker! Give me everything you've got!
Why, you?
Fuck you!
What do you think
I can do this all fucking day, motherfucker.
I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off.
Well, that requires you to find my hand in your pocket first.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
I am watching myself. Always. Climbing up the stairs, climbing up the stairs, climbing up the stairs so I can steal more stuff. I'm just gonna try and walk to the market.
I'd be a lot warmer and a happier with a belly full of mead.
That I believe.
What do you think you're...
What do you think you're doing? How dare you steal from the citizens of the law?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yeah, I have one in my collection. I should probably hurry. Wait a second. There's a quest for the gamblers stuff. Yeah, screw it since I'm already doing this. Might as well take everything.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale, Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Let's see how much I can offload.
You gonna stare? Take a look.
I would say not too much. I will keep that one.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I'll see for yourself.
Yep. I am pretty much heavily overweight.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
If you're looking for a handout, Bolly's around somewhere.
Can I sell it?
Planning to feed the poor with his
It's
nonsense
below.
about Mara.
I need to go through all
Need something.
a rat way like this. Right, I cannot fast travel while over building up. Do the rat way then.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I would suppose they'd be more lenient.
Protect yourself. Right. Buy armor from Grelka. Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I know I'm carrying too much to be able to run. There is my dwelling. Worst case scenario, throw everything there. Which might as well be the case. No, there's my dwelling, there's where I'm supposed to go. Slowly going through. Slowly going through.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I'm gonna become your lord, you motherfucker.
Well, you done or what? If you get arrested, it's on your head.
Of course it is.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So, you're... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I cannot sell stolen stuff with him
Watch
either.
yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Oh, I need to take the speech stuff.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull.
Speech stuff for the let me just check it. Fucking hell, man. Investor. I need to upgrade the speed. Find I did level up. Where is it? Trainers. Speech. Travels between Rift and blah blah blah. No. Markout. No. Markout. Solitude. Vinhelm Castle. Back here. Silver Broad Inn. I will travel to Marakat. Only to get the fucking speech. Whew. Well, we are here. Nope, nothing to this agenda. Oh, movement! I'll leave that there for now. Okay, go and load everything and then go and get the fucking speech trained.